Quite a party, wasn't it?
Something else.
Bridget and little Eric had so much fun.
Where did they crash? Put them in those car seats and they're just out like a light.
Sheer exhaustion.
Yeah, well, I know the feeling.
You're tired?
Well, I don't have to be.
Good.
Something in mind?
Well, I didn't give you your birthday present yet.
Well, I thought we were going to forego presents this year.
We are. Except for one. I'll be right back.
Here you go, I brought you something cold. That was a wonderful party, you know that? Stephanie?
What?
The party. Don't you think it went well?
Oh, yes, it was wonderful.
What is it? Something wrong?
I just got a call from Cedars. Jack Hamilton's had a heart attack.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's in critical condition.
Well, I'll take you right down there. Come on.
No, they're not allowing anyone to see him.
When did this happen?
They must have just brought him in because the doctor only called a little while ago.
Well, how was it they called you?
My name and phone number was in his wallet. They tried to reach Taylor, of course, but they didn't know that she was deceased. It's funny, you know, I've been thinking about him lately, and...
Have you?
Yeah, I haven't talked to him for a while. Now this.
Oh, what a year this is for him.
You know, he and Taylor were so close. James Ward called.
Oh, is he back?
No, he's on his way.
He's on his way from where? Where's he been?
He wouldn't tell me. He was so mysterious about the whole thing.
What, mysterious? What do you mean?
He said I should plan for the biggest surprise of my life. I can't imagine what he could possibly be thinking of.
Anything from Dr. Lewis?
No, but he said to tell you that everything went smoothly.
Good. Is there anything else?
Yes, Stephanie Forrester stopped by.
I suppose she wants to know where I was.
She did, but I didn't tell her anything. Believe me, she is not easy to handle.
I'll give her a call. Thank you, Sandra.
That's if she doesn't call you first. She's determined to see you.
I wonder what Stephanie suspects.
There he is.
How are you? Come in.
Great. Boy, is it good to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
Welcome home. So, where is she? Taylor. You brought her back home, didn't you?
Taylor didn't come back with me.
What happened?
I talked to her. I tried to convince her to leave. Oh, Connor, I thought I got through to her, but I...
Prince Omar must have one hell of a hold on her.
It isn't the prince.
Well, what is it, then?
Oh, she's battling with herself. She doesn't see a future back here with Ridge.
Oh, frankly, I don't know if I do either.
Oh, she doesn't belong over there. That isn't her life. She's going through the motions.
Well, then why doesn't she come home?
Because she knows when Rich finds out she's alive, everything will change. He's happy. He has a family. He's settled. Nobody's more aware of that than Taylor.
She's doing this for him? That's a hell of a sacrifice. That's incredible. I've never heard of that kind of devotion.
It's extraordinary, isn't it? She's one of the more perceptive people that I've ever met, and she knows she'll never be able to come back to the same kind of life she had with Rich before.
Well, so what happens now?
I am in a major dilemma. That's what happens next.
Whether or not to tell Rich.
I promised Taylor that I wouldn't.
But
Connor, she's floundering over there. Every time I saw her, she was more reticent, more withdrawn every single day. You know, I wonder if it's not pretty soon before she gives up the will to go on.
and yet to bring Ridge in on this, I mean, the implications
Oh,
are
there's not just Ridge. What about Brooke? What about the kids?
Brooke.
What?
She's thinking about signing over her stock in Forrester to the family. Yeah. For the sake of peace and harmony. For the first time, she feels secure in her relationship with Ridge.
Oh, God, little does she know.
I can't let her give that stock back. Not with Taylor still alive.
And don't you breathe one word of this to Brooke. And don't you even think about it.
Are you going to tell anyone?
I'm going to have to give this a lot more thought.
Well, I know there's one person you're going to have a lot of trouble with. That's Stephanie Forrester. She has definitely picked up a scent.
Well, I will deal with her.
When?
Now.
James Warwick tells you on the phone that he has a big surprise for you?
Yes, that's all.
Well, what's that about?
Well, I'm hoping that it's about Sheila.
Well, I hope so, too. Something happened up in the cabin. You and I both know that. But for James to walk away from it in the middle like that.
I know, and not to even talk to you about it.
Well, I'm just going to take this as a positive sign. Look, I have to go. I want you to keep me posted on Jack Hamilton now, all right?
Oh, absolutely, as soon as I hear anything.
Good. Well, once again, this was a wonderful night. I'm sure Ridge appreciated it. Actually, he needs it.
Why do you say that?
Well, he's going through something these days.
What?
It's nothing the rest of us need to be concerned about.
Still, I'd like to know.
Well, he's still going through moments of grief about Taylor.
Aren't we all?
If she only knew how much we all miss her. Well, take care.
Hello?
Hello, Stephanie. It's James.
Where are you?
I'm back. I'm in my office.
Stay there. I'm coming over to see you. James, you owe me an explanation for everything that's happened. Now, don't you leave that office.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ridge. Happy birthday to you.
Well, well, well. Happy birthday indeed.
Well, I thought about buying you a sports car or a plane, but another car, another plane, who needs it, right?
Sure. I think you've done just fine.
So you're not disappointed?
Oh, not yet.
How about an hour or so of absolute and complete attention? Would you like that? I certainly would.
Do I seriously need to answer that?
On your stomach.
My stomach.
On your stomach.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. That feels pretty wonderful.
It only gets better.
What a birthday.
Have you ever stopped to think about it, Rich? How much love that you get from our family.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And it's yours to use. It's your own little storehouse of energy. It's the fuel that keeps the creative machinery going.
Ooh. You getting philosophical on me here?
No, I'm just giving you a little friendly advice, that's all.
How best to use that love?
Yeah, but, you know, it's yours to use, so you can do with it what you want.
Well, I think I know what I'm gonna do with it.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna show it to our children every day. So that they will know exactly what the power of true love is. So that when they go out into the world, they can use it to accomplish incredible things. Things that haven't been done yet. Unattainable things that it's even silly to talk about at this point. So I won't. And then, my love, I'm gonna start all over again with another child. Maybe 2, maybe 3. That is, if I can convince a certain woman that that's what we ought to do.
Twist my arm.
Hello?
I have been very concerned about you. I would have thought that a psychiatrist had been a little more sensitive about other people's feelings. A lot more sensitive.
I presume you're referring to my therapy session with Sheila.
Well, yes. Eric asked for your help. You agreed. She agreed. I mean, it was all to prepare her for this divorce.
And I walked out in the middle of it and left everybody hanging in the balance.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I truly am sorry, but it was unavoidable.
Was there a death in your family?
No.
Is there a crisis?
No, there was no crisis in my family. It was something altogether different.
Well, I would say altogether unjustified. I mean, really, just to go off and leave him like that? This woman hanging around his neck? His life is in limbo until she's out of it, and that can't be accomplished without your help?
I will resume the therapy sessions immediately.
Why did you disappear in the first place?
I told you.
No, you haven't told me anything, James. All you've said is that something important came up.
It was something far more than important.
What is it? Are you going to be mysterious and not tell me about it?
No, unfortunately, it's something that I cannot discuss with you at the moment.
You didn't go off in search of a dead woman, did you? You did. You went looking for Taylor.
So, you want to have another child? Honestly?
Yeah, I want to have another child. How do you feel about that?
Well, let's see. Changing diapers and midnight feedings. Yes. Yes, I would love to have another baby with you.
You just let me know. When you're ready, you say the word.
Well, gosh. Of course, I would really have to divest myself of Forrester Creations.
Well, you have been talking about that.
Yes. Yes. I guess it's time.
Any reason you're holding back?
No. Well,
Well, what?
if I were to give the company back, would you ever leave me?
What?
Well, that's what some people say. I mean, that's why they say that I shouldn't do that.
Then don't do it.
But I want to, Ridge. I really want to. It's just that
Or you think you might lose some leverage if you give the company back?
do I need leverage?
No, Logan. Not with me, you don't. I shouldn't really have to say this, but I will. I am yours. I was yours from the moment I said that vow.
You've never cheated on a wife, have you?
I've certainly never been called a saint. And I've also done a lot of things that I don't particularly care to talk about, more or less admit to you. But cheating on your spouse has never been one of them. When I married you, it was for keeps. For keeps.
Just tell me one.
One what?
One of those things that you won't admit even to me.
Well, okay, there was a certain beautiful Dane.
Probably blonde, of course, right?
No, actually, she was spotted. You see, it was a Great Dane.
Oh, yuck! Stop!
Hey, what happened to my massage?
Gosh, your massage. That's right.
Yeah.
We were just getting to the good part, weren't we?
Why don't we skip the good part?
I love you, Rich. And I will always, always love you.
You went off on a wild goose chase.
I wouldn't exactly call it a wild goose chase.
James, I'm worried about you.
Oh, don't be worried about me.
Oh, really? This is normal behavior for a psychiatrist? To neglect his patients and go off searching for a dead woman?
Oh, Stephanie, don't start on me.
Well, I think someone had better start on you, James. I think you need professional help. You seem to be obsessed.
Oh, I'm not obsessed.
You're not obsessed? Oh, fine. Did you find her? Is she alive? Did you bring her back? Is she hidden here somewhere? Of course she isn't, James. She's dead. She died in a plane crash.
This doesn't concern you, Stephanie.
What do you mean it doesn't concern me? Of course it concerns me. This is my family. This is my son. You can't go around talking about this. If Ridge hears this, why, it'll tear his world apart.
He won't know anything about it. I promise you. Just trust me.
Trust you? Why would I trust you, James? I asked for your help where Sheila's concerned. Why would I trust you? May I use the phone for a moment?
Of course.
The cardiac unit, please. Yes, I'd like to find out the condition of a patient, Mr. Hamilton. Yes, I'll hold.
Jack Hamilton. Tell us, father.
Yes, he's had a heart attack. He's fighting for his life. Yes.